go, Brandon.
All right, guys, we hear it over and over again. Let's make our children safer at school. Yet not one single piece of legislation ever comes out to make our children actually safer at school. Every piece of legislation has something to do with banning firearms or making it harder for people like me, who's an honest, law-abiding, non-criminal American, making it harder for me to have access to those guns whenever I should have access to them based on my Second Amendment rights and the very fact that I'm not a criminal. We constantly hear politicians, whenever we're talking about hardening these schools, they push back and say, oh, our children would feel less safe. If you have somebody dressed up in some kind of a gear carrying guns, our children would feel like they were less safe, like they were in a prison. If you made it harder for killers to access the school, my children would feel less safe. Really? Really? I'll tell you what, I'm going to do something that nobody else is willing to do. I want you folks to ask your children, your friends' children, your neighbors, get permission, obviously, but ask them on camera and video it, if we put armed security in schools and if we made it harder for killers to get into a school, would they feel less safe or more safe? Send me those videos, email them to Paul at Legally Armed America, Paul at Legally Armed America. Doesn't have to be a long video. I don't need long videos. Just quick and to the point. You don't even have to ask the question on camera. Just get the child's response on camera, send it to me. Obviously, I need permission. If you're the parent, I'd like to know if you're the parent. If you're a guardian, I'd like to know that you're the guardian and you're giving permission for me to use the videos. What I'll do is, out of the videos that I use, I'm going to pick some of the lucky people that send those videos in, and I'm actually going to send something out to you guys. I want you to send me your addresses. Make sure when you send the video, you give me your mailing addresses as well. I'll pick random people and I'll send stuff out to you. And I don't want you coaching your kids up. I want true, honest responses from the children. I'm not looking for your responses. I know what your responses are going to be. I want to hear from the children. And look, maybe some of them do feel more scared if they have armed security there. Maybe they do. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but maybe they do. Include those also. I'm okay if there's opposing sides to this. This is America. We can actually oppose each other. But I want to put this video out there. I want to compile all this. And I'm going to start doing the work that nobody else will do. We're going to get some answers out there, and we're going to show these people in Washington, because they're going to see this video. We're going to make sure it goes to every single one of them, and we're going to show them how our children feel about hardening our schools.
Let's go, Brandon.